Well, it is 5:30 in the morning, and today's kind of a unique day. We are not building a playground. This playground that you see behind me is an absolutely enormous structure. It'll look better once the sun comes up, but we are here today helping the surfacing crew. Due to weather, this, that, and the other, the project running a little bit behind. So what we're going to be doing all day today is doing pour-in-place rubber. It's not a glorious job. It's not a super convenient job. In fact, it's the opposite of all of those. But what we're going to do is we're going to go find the boss man here. He's going to give us our instructions. We're going to start pouring some rubber and laying it out and try and help them get this project back on schedule and get this playground completed. So let's go that way. Let's go make some rubber. So I don't have my microphone on today because there's a lot of up and down, so relying on the phone microphone. The mixer man is going ahead and mixing up our first batch of rubber. Instructions are we are going to get all the last of this black area covered today. Weather as usual, it's going to be, forget what the heat index is, it's like 100, 105, so we're trying to get as much done as we can before the sun comes up. So I'm going to get this thing situated. Not going to be a whole lot of talking today, just kind of watching the process and watching the progress. We'll probably speed this up and get you some time lapse in here and show you how these playgrounds get their beautiful colors on top and their various patterns. So here comes our first wheelbarrow. So it is time for us to get to work. Let's roll. Who needs the gym? You could do this in the morning. We're an hour into our day. And one of the coolest things I've learned about this is how much the human hand sweats. There is just nothing, that's all sweat just pouring out of them gloves. Look at that, it must have been an ounce of water. Look at all that water. See? Who needs a gym? Alright, let me get back to work. All right, so we're changing up the pattern a little bit. Now we're gonna go into an L shape. We're gonna come across this way and then continue our way on down to the stumps. More importantly, it's time I drain the gloves again. Gotta get all that. You can feel it in the fingertips. When the fingertips start getting heavy, there you go, that's the good stuff. It's kind of like coconut water, but I'm afraid to taste it. There we go, that's the good stuff. It's 10 after 7, so that puts us working for, well, we started at about 5:45. About an hour and a half. Not bad, quite a bit done. Trying to race that sunshine before that sun gets up. Everything starts curing faster. Everything starts having to move at a faster pace once the sun starts beating on it. We've got all these beautiful shades right here, but unfortunately, this last section that we don't have any shade covers, so trying to keep things moving best we can. All right, well, that was one pass done, and we're basically through all the logs now. So just came up for a fresh glass of glove sweat. Good stuff, kids. Good stuff. Well, 8 o'clock, sun's up. We're gonna try moving a little bit faster. This is when things start curing a little bit faster, so keep going. Well, there it is, before noon. Everything all set. Rubber is all in. So I had some phone issues, as I always do, with overheating and battery issues, but here we are. This school has got one of the most beautiful playgrounds I have ever seen. But this rubber work was a heck of an effort by the team that took this on. Like I said, we were just here to help, and these guys did an absolutely fantastic job. So we're gonna take a quick peruse around, show you the giant twin towers that they've got over here, the twin sky builders. And of course, All of this green was, we helped out with all of this green, with the exception of the green islands. But definitely a fantastic project. These shades are absolutely magnificent. This park is magnificent. It's a lucky school for certain at an undisclosed location. So there we are. That was our adventure into putting down rubber over the last couple of days. Today was our last day. Time to get back to Savannah and start getting some more playgrounds built over at the schools. So we are going to head back in that direction. We're going to get the trailer loaded up with all the extra supplies, take them over to the next school. And that's where we shall meet again. So that's where we will see each other again, is back in Savannah. Got several schools that are in progress over there right now. Be careful where I walk so I don't walk over all the brand new stuff that's in here. But like I said, we're going to get our trailer loaded up. We're going to move on to the next job. We'll see y'all there the next day or two. Thanks for watching.